Hey there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Dragalia Lost. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? The update we've all been waiting for is finally here, so let's get right into it. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. You can now equip 2 WRYMPRINTS. Today is Monday the 25th. This update has released a little earlier on iOS. It's not available yet on Android. I'm sure it'll be available for Android soon enough, but I am using my iPad right now and this update is already live. So we're going to talk about it, we're going to go over it, and just give first impressions of what we have here, because there is actually no update notices associated with this. So this is a first look, so let's get to it. So now you can equip 2 WRYMPRINTS. You can now equip 2 WRYMPRINTs. This can be done in the team's menu. WRYMPRINTs 2 out of 3. Stack abilities to power them up. The effects of similar abilities will stack, but there's a limit to how high the value can be. Wow, so like for example, strength double buff, it is plus 10%, it could be max of 15. I wonder, like for the skill prep, how far how far can it actually be if you're doing 2 WRYMPRINTs of different types that also increase skill prep. Just curious on that front. Then we also have try creating combos that match your playstyle. Combine different WRYMPRINTs to give yourself an edge when clearing quests. For further details, see help. But is this help menu actually available? So if we go to menu and we go to help and we click help, do we have information about this? So we'll go to WRYMPRINTS. You can get them by summoning, grant experience, unbinding. So it does not actually have any information about equipping 2 WRYMPRINTs on the help menu, and that's okay. We're just trying to see what is currently available for us to see, and look at this beauty. So as you can see, this is the last team I was using at the at my last moment. I forget what I was doing, but you can see that there is a second WRYMPRINT slot on all of my characters, and it is available on all of my teams, so that is amazing. So for example, right now I am equipping the hitting the books WRYMPRINT for Cleo, and I can give her something else. So right now, let's see if we give her another one. I know I have another hitting the books. So oopsie, I replaced the other one. So if I go back, I click this one and then also select the second WRYMPRINT. It actually, oh, you can't equip 2 of the same, you can't equip 2 of the same WRYMPRINT. That's good to know. So you can't just equip the same one over again. But we do have a WRYMPRINT that's very similar to it, which is Plunder Pals. So if we go now to see Cleo, like to see her status boost, will she have 40% skill damage. So go on Cleo, go over, So skill damage plus 25%, max 35%. So it has it here twice, the skill damage plus 25%. But, so it does have both of them. However, it will max out at 35%. Meaning, I would think that they would want to consolidate this and only show it once. I can see why they're doing it twice, just because it is the skill on that WRYMPRINT that we also attached. So it just increases attack skill damage by 25%, max 35. So combined, it would be 50%, but really it's only going to be 35% that we get available. So that's good to know. So if we look at recovery, actually we could probably see that if we hold on Verica. If we go to Verica and go to her skills, you can see that recovery potency, she has 8% for the WRYMPRINT. It could be a maximum of 20% with another WRYMPRINT combined. That's good to know. Ooh, I wonder if there is a limit to the resistances for vanilla Oh, it does. So for the hybrid Nilda res, 25 is a max. For just Brunilda res, 25 is a max. And flame resistance 15 is the max. So they are putting kind of checks and balances here to make sure that, you know, you don't try to like exploit the system. So I want to see if I can just pull up all the skill prep worm prints. So, oh, actually, let's look at our favorite jug for our second worm print, and who has some amount of skill prep. I know you don't. What does this ring do? Critical rate, max 15. Oh, you could just click on them and see. So if we click on the Noda one, the Petal Queen, Energy Prep V, the max is V. That's good to know. And let's see, the Fleeting Girl, she had last recovery 2 and shield prep 1. So shield prep can do max of 2, and also paralysis recovery goes up to max 4. So that's interesting because I don't think we've seen it at 4. Let's see. Does she just... Oh, here, skill prep. So skill prep is maxed out at 100%. So you could put in several worm prints that will max out your skill prep to 100%. I'm sure we'll get another worm print other than the Chocolatiers that does this in the future. You know, the 100%. I mean, I didn't get the Chocolatiers, which is still a salty point, but you know, it's good to know and just where those maxes are. And let's look at the Dragon Nest. And this is the one, you know, the Shapeshift prep is, you know, the kind of worm print that you like to use for raiding, just to make sure that you are maximizing how much prep for your dragons you have, so you can unleash them faster at the start of a quest. And it seems that 10% is the max available. So just, you know, FYI, the max for, you know, shield prep, sorry, for shapeshift prep can be given to you by your 3-star worm print. Just FYI. You know, there are various combinations that you could make, and especially this opens so many doors for what you could, you know, do for your units. I mean, yes, I'm kind of messing up my setup here, but let's say you know, you're getting ready for HBH. I mean, Lily here is the unit that I've been working on to prep for HBH. I have not done HBH yet, but she does have the Volcanic Queen worm print, you know, equipped to her. I would, you know, maybe want to equip some worm print that would increase her attack further, or, you know, maybe something that would increase her resistances a little bit more, just because, you know, the one thing for Lily is that she requires the 4-star wand so that she could use the skill to be able to survive the first hit by HBH. And maybe there's a worm print in my collection of worm prints that I can give Lily that I instead could, you know, give her the 5-star wand and not worry about that being a need for her to survive that first hit by HBH. And there's so many combinations that you could do because we have an insane amount of worm prints, and we're just gonna get more worm prints as time goes by. And you know, oh my gosh, the combinations we can get is endless. And I'm very curious as to how, like, you know, skills such as the Fleeting Girl will kind of stack up. So is last recovery 2 and another last recovery 2, would that max it out to be 4? Do they stack in that way? And shield prep 1 plus shield prep 1, would that also, you know, take it to 2? Not that I can equip the same worm print on the same character, but you know, it is kind of, you know, something to think about. There is so much you can do, and I can't wait to see what y'all do with these combinations that you can do with your worm prints. And you know, I just wanted to tell y'all, as soon as I heard about this, that double worm prints are out there. If you have iOS, I just had to go to my app store and force the update to happen because it's there. It was actually updated 2 hours ago, so some peeps have been having this for a little while, so that's awesome. and we won't officially have this update out until like 3 hours from now. And it's just that iOS accidentally pushed out the release a little bit earlier. But I am so excited. You know that I'm going to be doing a video in the morning talking about all the things that we know. Hopefully we also know what is the banner that's coming for the anniversary. The actual login bonuses end tomorrow for the anniversary countdown. So it's just so exciting, and I'm just very interested to see what is coming, what units are they going to give us. Are they going to hit up us with a Dragalia banner? I don't know, but I am very interested in finding out, and I'm sure we should find out tomorrow morning. And, well, soonish, in the next few hours. If you haven't summoned on that banner, the Water's Blessing, I suggest you do so. If you plan on trying to summon for it, it'll still be around for another day, since whenever we get information about the next banner, the banner's still here for, a good hot second. And, just, oh my, we just got a notice, literally just right now. And, whew, Dragalia Lost official Twitter account follow and retweet campaign now live. There will be a Dragalia Lost official Twitter account follow and retweet campaign to commemorate the 6-month anniversary of Dragalia Lost. Those who follow either the official Japanese Dragalia Lost or the official English one at Dragalia Lost app and retweet the specified tweet from the account they followed could be randomly selected to get in-game rewards. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So check out their Twitter at Dragalia Lost and at Dragalia Lost app to see what the the retweet campaign is. Make sure to retweet it. Make sure that you're actually over 13 years old. There's no purchase necessary to enter. You just have to follow those two Twitter accounts and must retweet a post as described in the contest announcement on the Dragalia Lost official Twitter account. The retweet must be a public one. So if your account is private, they will not count your entry. So you might want to make your Twitter account unprivate in order to be able to take advantage of this, or if you have an additional Twitter account. Individuals whose Twitter profiles meet one of the following criteria will not be eligible to win a prize. The settings of the participant's profile do not allow direct messages. The participant's retweet to enter the contest was non-public. The participant's account unfollows the Dragalia Lost official Twitter account before the end of the campaign. D. The profile violates Twitter rules or these participation terms, or the participant uses multiple Twitter accounts to enter the contest. So yeah, don't enter the contest with multiple accounts, or else you will, lose some chances. Also, there are going to be 100 chosen winners who will receive 1 dragon of their choice in Dragalia Lost any rarity. Any. Can you include a limited time dragon? I hope so. And 10 of the chosen winners will receive all 5-star dragons currently available in Dragalia Lost. Wow. The winners will be informed via direct message how they can choose to obtain the dragon of their choice and about potential time restrictions that might apply. In correlation with the number of retweets, an additional reward is distributed to all users of Dragalia Lost whose game account was created before the end of the entry period. Everyone will get 5 summon vouchers and 10,000 Eld water for reaching 5,000 retweets. We'll get 8 summon vouchers and 20,000 Eld water for reaching 8,000 retweets. We'll get 1 10 summon voucher and 30,000 Eld water for reaching 10,000 retweets. Can we get this done? I believe in us. I'm sure there's at least 10,000 of us out there with Twitter accounts that can retweet these. We need to do it. And once I see the tweet, I will definitely be retweeting it. Make sure to look for it. I just checked and I don't see the tweet out yet. But as soon as I do, I will retweet it on my personal Twitter account. It's at mewmew, Miss_mewmew. You'll find me there on Twitter. Also, I will put it on my community page once it's out. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Make sure, I hope that you've reached the end of this video. We were wrapping down, but then notices. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. that is completely crazy. And the last thing that I just want to check is that the showcase is live until the 27th. So it will be leaving on the 27th, which is Wednesday. So Thursday we should be able to see everything. But I'm hoping tomorrow we'll find out more about what's coming for the anniversary. This is crazy. I'm so excited. Make sure to do that. Follow the Twitter accounts just to make sure that you are in the know of what's coming. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think is coming for the 6-month anniversary? Are you excited or what? Oh my gosh. Thank you also very much for watching. Y'all are amazing. I'm so excited for the 6-month anniversary. And until next time, meow meow.